This news came out of nowhere and not see coming. Okay, so apparently in Dark Cloud, we're gonna have my boy, Johnny S. Who to become as a new Robin in a dream world, and we're gonna see him actually grow up naturally this time around. Kind of. Sort of, in a kind of dream world, but what? I'm confused! That fix my problem with all demons and nonsense, but ultimately, more questions, it is a dream world, then why did I need grasp and I'm confused. Like, why did you make it so complicated? So, this should be fun, Hey guys, me on Testimony, I'm gonna tell Dark Cloud, Worldwide Judge agreed, you should make sure one, Now, we ain't talking it's weird news. We won't know. I'm huge fan of Superman. I'll pick up that next to my boy, Superboy. However, I hate anything about my boy, Johnny, but got it. And Johnny crazy with the of crap. It's just trying to just the aim like the normal. No one see it, Johnny. It's my boy, Johnny back, damn it. However, before I can tell this man, apparently this one shot better good than Tom King, which, saying away with Tom King, I know it's bad language, but the guy, we know how to like some good story. I know somebody hated Mr. Miracle, but I think Mr. Miracle was a good book. He been talking like, hey, yeah, bad. What the hell? He was doing a mess. So if I could talk like this better, interesting, but we had so many questions, I'm so lost. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what's the meme in it? Well, you'll find out, So, I'll do about instant news. Yep, it's enjoy the show. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my interest, you can tell I'm interested about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have images to comment themselves, and I go, imagine a world with young and Superman winning up age to the young adult he is now, but instead of mature knowing and Superman as loving my second father. Yep. Pariah, the great daughter of world dream of hope. Following the tragic man, dedicated 75, with Joshua Woods in the office and Tom King and Chris Miller are teaming up for the first time ever for a tribute to Man of Steel called Dark Cloud, a world where dedicated Superman Season 1. Yep. Me and after we got a backup story called World War Aquaman. So we were saying that turns out, honestly, how to go. The back story is junk and shit. I don't give a damn shit. We're talking the real thing we're talking about is World War dedicated Superman Season 1. Yep. Superman is maybe my favorite character of the light, and created one of my favorite artists in comics. That's what Tom King said. Whom I've been dying to work with for years. So this project is an absolute joy. So like Tom King, it is an important and emotional story about what Clark missed when he missed John's teenage years. The pain and glory of seeing your boy grow up. No shit, Sherlock! Gee, think we're gonna have to get the fuck out of my garbage! I've never been want to eat up a garbage awful Legion book, which I learned that book I think for years at this point. And honestly, you into my phone. I got seen with garbage and just been great and what do you about normal, but you know what? Right, for we were on top of that shit, and honestly, I can tell that for years at this point. Let's get back on track a little more. When Pariah and forces of the Great Darkness laid way to the most powerful superhero of all time, all hope was lost. With the Man of Steel suffering the same fate that of his comrades. Join us for a look at a world of dreams he would never have thought possible while alive. Where there is life, there is hope. And with that hope comes the deeper unraveling of the tapestry this year. Bigger than the 2022 Dark Cloud. Yep. I've been a fan of Tom since the day on Grayson. Grayson? Really? That book? Huh, interesting. So, although he's probably the better known for a 12-issue War as Hell Epics, War as Hell Epics, he have more like bullshit, but who cares? I still primarily think of him as writing fun and formula done in once, said artist Chuck Burnham. I've got two young boys who haven't quite figured out what knucklehead the old man is. So, it's fantastic drawing a story about Superman trying to live up to the high standard of his own father. I love drawing the adventure of Batman, Robin, and Batman Incorporated, and it's been extra fun to draw Superman with Robin as Superboy. Yep. Dark Cloud will, without Judge agrees, Superman Season 1 will be able on July 12th, with our main guy, Chris Miller, we're going to cover, yep. And that they're all going to show. But also, we got a new tie-in book called World War Judge Superman Season 1, and apparently this book is going to happen in my boy, John, so it'll be like telling why no love, but grow up not to this time and become a Robin in this universe. So, yeah, favorite comic might be an Elseworld story, but set in the main DC universe and more of a dream state of sort of a Dark Cloud stuff. Confused? Yeah, I'm confused as well, and honestly, I don't know where they're going with this. It's not interesting on paper, on this more like execution, because Tom King is kind of 50-50. We'll show Terminator. I like the Robin suit, it looks pretty cool. Granted, I'm more a fan of John being with Superboy, you tell boy being the kid I know about from Super Son's book. We got this me. Yep. Yeah, that's all in the show. My bottle. You will know. I'm not a huge fan of that teenage John and Superboy. Why? Because he's not the John I know love. I never want to die. I hate that actor was stuck in a teenage imposter and he was going to get my boy John and shoot back to normal. I said we're going to do that, dog. We know he's going to go up naturally. The fact that he got taken away with garbage drives me nuts. But you know what? What I said before, I did entire limit on that bullshit. I'm not going to do another limit video. But suffice to say, well, I am mad. Boy, I'm so pissed out about that. I am going to give this story a shot because it looks like they're doing something in the I want to have the year. Have John go naturally. However, there's one small tiny problem with this idea is that, okay, they're too long. One, there's a dream state, so obviously it won't matter. Two, why I'm happy we got a tie-in, it's with Tom King. And Tom King's writing is, how can I say this? Oh, right, kind of mean-spirited all over the place. However, he did write a good Superman story, actually, from that Walmart special. If you not read that story, you missed out. That story, I think, was good with Tom King. So, it's one way a good Tom King story. We got Superman story. It's really good. It's a good story. And he also wrote the excellent story on Action Comics Batman. So, we two good Tom King Superman stories. We don't. Those are good. Trust me, anyway. Those stories are made a badass, a great story, and they're tons of fun. But you get my point. So, yeah, while I am 50-50 on Tom King, I am hoping this story's going to be good. Because, damn it, the guy knows a lot of good Superman stories, so I'm going to give this a shot. Now, with this whole picture of the Fall Man of Steel, what does this mean for the future of Dark Craze? We don't know. Because, as I said, Dark Craze, while it ain't a big event, it raises so many questions that I don't have anymore. And honestly, while I am happy with getting this one shot called A Tribute to Justice League, a World Without Justice League Superman 1, and that does have a tribute to Jon Kent and Superman. I'm glad we're getting more of that story. Since I know, I just wish it at the in main canon. I wish it had to affect the main continuity because, let's be real, the main continuity right now is a mess. Like, what the fuck could be joking with me right now? That's, I just gonna have it out. Having said that though, while I am excited about the thing, that does sound cool in theory, I just want my execution because, as I said, Tom King made 50-50, but I just hope he booked him and made it one shot. So, all I want is a good father-son story, and I'll take anything over nothing. Granted, I like tomorrow watching more about Jon and Superboy, but you know what? Fuck it. At this point, I'll take anything over nothing at this point, and if it does give me what I want, I'm all for it. Now, do you watch about this book will affect any of Dark Craze? Not really. As I said, it's a one-shot, and one-shot of a 50-50 coin, to tell you the truth, so we don't know what the one-shot will serve. While it is tying to Dark Craze, I don't think it will affect the main continuity as a whole, because remember, main DC continuity is a mess right now, so thinking this story kind of like more a weird meta story, but kind of fused together with Dark Craze stuff. Now, will I put the thing on when the thing comes out? I will check this out because, one, it's a Jon Kent actually back to normal, kind of sort of more Robin. Two, it looks fun. Three, I'll take anything over there. I just want to get Jon back to the little lady and returning a boy at this point, so I'm going to give it a shot. Now, do I like the idea of my boy Jon being Robin in this weird bitty Elseworld universe thing? Not Elseworld, but weird at the dream state. It is an idea. I'm going to give it a shot. It sounds fun, in theory. I just want to execute because this sounds a weird way, kind of like fanfiction, to tell you the truth. Don't get me wrong, I get it, they want to do it because they want to have really Dark Craze effect actually matter in the long run. But like I said, I've been burned before so many times of these weird stories. But Tom can be burned me so many times at this point. But you know what? Fuck it. At this point, if I can get actually the real video of Jon can go up naturally and see him develop as the kid I don't love into the real being I don't love, then I'm going to bite the bullet. Plus, hey, it's a one shot. So, for all the good and the bad, we can get something on this point with all boy Jon and Super back to normal. So, you bet that I'm going to check this out. And I will check it out on for my boy Jon. Granted, I don't like the deal over Superman. You know what? Fuck it. At this point, I'll take a good book over nothing. But I'm at a point. But, anyhow, talk. Also, I feel like Superman actually looked kind of like that Kingdom Come Superman with the white hair, which is kind of weird, to tell you, so I don't know where that's gonna go, but I'm not sure about that. But Jon Kent Robin suit was I know it's kind of looks like the old Robin suit back in the day, back in the Golden Age. Well, I think I'm going to say already, but you my point. So, screw it. I'm going to give it a shot. So, what's the type of book having a million, not horrible, but we'll see. But you know, it's all. One thing for sure, I think the thing's gonna be actually like kind of a weird story in a whole, because while it is set basically in a weird timeline, say true, I'm just gonna see who at the other gonna fight, because this does kind of remind me of the old, basically at the end of the Silver story, at the even back in the Superman, where he would tell me Nightwing, and he teamed with another character, kind of fire story thing. I forget. So if you got back to with that story with this story, sure, I'm gonna give it a shot. But it's fun. But I'm also intrigued if we're gonna see David Wayne in the story. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Granted, I mean, it's gonna happen. Remember, they did a one shot, so I don't even really gonna see Super Saiyan in the story, which is kind of a shame. But and what can you do? But I have my point. We won't talk. I think that's both. Although Damon bought on tribute to Delegate of World War Superman issue 1, Kondomochi, having like the ancient announcement. Do you like it? Do you read it? Also, can fave on Twitter, Freedom Scum and Channel for Superstars, Freedom Valkyrie, and Song Story. Because you can. Oh, and how do you feel about Dark Cry World War Delegate Superman issue 1? Me personally, I'm not intrigued about this. Well, Grant Tompkins, Wayne just fans all over the place. Fuck it, I'm going to give this book a shot, but I really want to get my story again. Kind of like the acting going now. So, screw it. If I get something with 10-year-old Jon Kent again, even kind of my Super Sons, I'll bite the bullet and see how it turns out. I know we got a backer story back to being giant shit, so don't bother checking the backer story. You don't miss too much. But I have a point. I know it's all. I think that's about it. I don't think it's cool. Although doing about Dark Cry, World War Delegate, Superman issue 1 shot, common level, having my ancient news. Do you like it? Do you read it? Also, I can feed on Twitter, Freedom Scum and Channel for Superstars, Cookie the Battle Kind of Song Story, PJ if you can, share it on the web, and I'll talk about it long web, Superboy, and long web, video Superman stories. See ya. Bye, Tom King, good luck, man. Please, don't mess us up, please. See ya. Bye, Superman. See ya. Bye, Superman. Bye, Superman. Bye.